A long time ago, in the land of Judah, there was a time when food was very hard to find. Because of a great famine, a man named Elimelech and his wife Naomi left their hometown of Bethlehem. They took their 2 sons, Mahlon and Chilion, and moved to a nearby country called Moab, hoping to survive. In Moab, life was different, but they made it work. After some time, Naomi's husband, Elimelech, passed away. Then her 2 sons married Moabite women named Orpah and Ruth. But sadly, after about 10 years, both of Naomi's sons died too. Now Naomi was left alone, with only her daughters-in-law. Life had been very hard on her. But when she heard that the famine in Judah was over, she decided to go back home.
My daughters, go back to your own homes. You've been kind to me and my sons, but I have nothing left to give you. May the Lord bless you with new husbands and a good life.
Orpah kissed Naomi goodbye and returned to her family. But Ruth held on tight and would not let go.
Don't ask me to leave you. Where you go, I'll go. Where you live, I'll live. Your people will be my people, and your God will be my God. I won't leave you.
Naomi could see Ruth wasn't going to change her mind. So the 2 women traveled together all the way of the forests and wilderness. Eventually, Naomi and Ruth arrived in Bethlehem. When they arrived, the town was buzzing. "Is that Naomi?" people asked, but Naomi, still grieving, said,
Don't call me Naomi anymore. Call me Mara, which means bitter. The Lord has made my life very hard.
Naomi was heartbroken, but Ruth stayed by her side. It was the beginning of harvest season, and Ruth had an idea. In those days, poor people were allowed to pick up leftover grain in the fields. So Ruth went to work in a field owned by a man named Boaz.
Who is that young woman? That's Ruth, the Moabite woman who came back with Naomi. Listen, Ruth, stay here in my field. I've told the workers not to bother you.
And when you're thirsty, help yourself to the water.
Why are you so kind to me? I'm just a foreigner.
I've heard all about what you've done for Naomi. You left your home to care for her. May the Lord reward you for your kindness.
Ruth was amazed by Boaz's kindness. She ran home to tell Naomi everything.
Boaz is a relative of ours. He's one of our family's guardians. This could be a blessing.
As the harvest continued, Naomi came up with a bold plan.
Tonight, Boaz will be at the threshing floor. Go to him after he's eaten and fallen asleep. Lay at his feet. It's a way of asking him to care for you as a family redeemer.
Spread your covering over me, for you are a family redeemer.
May the Lord bless you, Ruth. You've shown even more kindness now than before. I will do what you ask. But first, there is one closer relative. I'll speak with him tomorrow.
The next day, Boaz met with the other relative in front of the town leaders.
Naomi is selling her late husband's land. You have the first right to buy it.
I will buy it.
But you also must marry Ruth, the Moabite widow.
Then I cannot. You take my right.
Then Boaz accepted to buy the land and also marry Ruth. So Boaz married Ruth. And together they had a son named Obed. Naomi's heart was full of joy again. The women of the town also rejoiced with her. Obed would grow up to be the grandfather of King David. And many, many years later, from David's family would come Jesus, the Savior of the world. The story of Ruth reminds us that loyalty, kindness, and trust in God can turn even the darkest times into something beautiful. Ruth didn't just change her life. She became part of God's bigger story. And so can we. Dear viewers out there, that was the story of Ruth, a story of loyalty, love, and new beginning. You can become the Ruth of today, turning things around for good in your generation. If you're pleased by this video, please consider subscribing to this channel. Also like and share the video so your loved ones can also enjoy. Thanks for watching.